One of the precautionary measures against coronavirus is strict adherence to non-pharmaceutical measures. Before the discovery of COVID-19 vaccines, public health experts harped on importance and adherence to hand hygiene, physical distancing, and use of face masks as the most proven public health interventions. The World Health Organization at the beginning of the pandemic says these routines are effective. However, this medical advice comes with its attendant problem. Globally, 65 billion gloves are used monthly, and the count for face masks is nearly twice, with figures put at about 129 billion. That translates into 3 million face masks used per minute. Oftentimes, these daily disposable accessories end up on walkways, drainages, and oceans, posing a huge risk to the environment.
Why can someone use this nose mark and throw it somewhere? In fact, that's what we can call a lot of things, hazard.
Internationally, people now are taking that as a serious matter, that we are fighting plastic waste. What we were fighting before were the polyethylene bottles, PET bottles as we call them and all that. But now additional waste from COVID-19 pandemic is a thing to address.
Face masks, gloves, and wipes are made from multiple plastic fibers, primarily polypropylene, that will remain in the environment for decades, possibly centuries, fragmenting into smaller microplastics and nanoplastics. According to a study by Environmental Advances, a single face mask can release as many as 173,000 microfibers per day into the sea.
They are beginning to show up in the oceans, international oceans. And that, I think it's in Latin America or somewhere. And they opened up a fish, and what did they find? They found masks lining up, the same face masks that we're all using, lining up the intestines of the fish.
Although they are recyclables, what approach is best to keep the environment clean, healthy, and prevent against hazardous environmental impact? The World Health Organization says when you take off a mask, store it in a clean plastic bag, and every day either wash if it is a fabric mask or dispose of a medical mask in a trash bin. For most people, disposal in the regular bin is the only option. In this case, consider your old masks to a used tissue or band-aid. Seal the mask in the small bag before putting it in the bin. That way, if your waste bag tears, others will not have to worry about potential exposure. There are other ways to prevent the environment by embracing recycling.
실제로 버려지는 마스크랑 공장에서 버려지는 짜투리 원단이에요. 저는 이거를 이제 트레이에 대고 녹여서 다리를 만들고, 사실 처음부터 이 열풍기를 사용할 생각을 하지 못했고 테스트를 진짜 수백 번 했던 것 같아요.
Loma is joining us in that fight to be able to do something about the COVID-19 waste as well.
Okay.
We've come to a reality with it. And they are presently called medical waste, but it's going beyond being medical waste, because there are medical waste prior to now that Loma handles were more of the biohazard samples and all that. But the plastic waste coming from COVID-19 is now another challenge which will be attacked.
In other climes, there are approaches towards the ingenious idea. However, policies must be tailored to meet this initiative to save and protect the environment from another pandemic.